So, good morning, students. In last class, we have discussed about the topic single inheritance. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic multiple inheritance. Okay, so multiple inheritance is nothing but it is also feature in C++. Here, a class can inherit from more than one class. Okay, here the class inherit from more than one class. Multiple inheritance, which is inherit from more than one class, is called multiple inheritance. That means subclass is inherited from more than one base class. Here I am using two base classes, base class 1 and base class 2. This is the subclass which is derived from two base class. This is called multiple inheritance. Okay, so already in last class we have I have explained about a single inheritance program. Here I am going to make some changes. From that I am going to explain what is meant by multiple inheritance. Okay, so this is the base class 1. Okay, I am going to change this program according to multiple inheritance. Okay, so this is base class 1. Next base class 2 is mark. Mark is a base class 2. If I am using, here I have mentioned derived class, I am using base class 2. So the base class 1 is student, base class 2 is mark. Base class 2. Okay, so from these two classes I am deriving another class, one more class, that is result. Okay, this is derived class. So class result public. Here I have used visibility mode as public. Okay, public student comma public marks. Check your class name. Okay, so here class student, S is the capital letter, then I have used marks. So this is not inherited from student. Marks. Here I have used private data member. Private data member is integer total comma float average. Void calculate. Here I am going to calculate average and total and average. Okay, total M1 M2. For 3 marks I am calculating M3. Average total divided by 3.0. Okay, one more method to display this marks. In this I am calling put student function. To display, again I am displaying marks M1, M2, M3. Then I'm displaying total marks, total. Then I'm displaying average, okay. In marks column I am getting only 1 marks. Here I am changing this into M1, M2, M3. Okay. Only I am getting marks here. M1, M2, M3. Okay. Here I am using protected data members. If the data members are protected, here in result in derived class I am using public visibility mode. The visibility mode is public. The members of base class which will be converted into protected only. Okay, so no need to worry about that. You can access. I am creating object for result derived class. Using that object I am accessing get student, get marks, calculate. This is the member function of result class. Then show. Okay. So now I am running this program. Let us see what error will come. Put student stu here I have mentioned. So taking D. Small s I have put. Average is a spelling mistake. Here I average. This is the spelling mistake. Result. average spelling correct now, then why it shows error? Get marks. Get data. So I change this function to get marks. I'm correcting the mistakes, errors. Okay, now I get the answer. Enter ID, enter name, marks, total and average. ID 34. Name I'm giving SSS. Enter marks for 3 subjects: 56, 78 and 89. Okay, so this is the total marks and average. So what I have done here, so there are 2 base classes. One is a class student. In that class student I'm using 2 data members, ID and name. So I using that member function I am getting a student name and ID, and I have displayed that. Second class is the base class marks. In that I am getting 3 marks. I am displaying I am getting from the user. Third one is derived class result, which is inherited from student and marks class. I calculated the total and average and I have displayed. Created object for result object derived class. Finally calculated average and total.